I'm Brother Malcolm. Welcome to the Powers of the Mind Hour. I am the Enlightenism philosopher. I share Enlightenism and the philosophy of divine self-knowledge, the God consciousness in you. God exists in you as consciousness. And that everything else that we have learned is coming from an illusion, which we are now living in. We are using the illusory knowledge to function in this world. So we place a lot of value on what others have told us what is valuable. Whether it's money, whether it's gold, whether it's AI, whether it's something about a computer, and some type of other technology, things that we believe. Well, there is a way out of this mindset. And the way out of the mindset is divine self-knowledge. Learning a new knowledge directly from the God consciousness within you. So that you're able at that point to know that there is a way to unlearn what others have taught you. Now I know that hearing me say these words may seem to many of you to be impossible. And it is impossible as long as you're attached and holding on to the beliefs that define you as a powerless victim that needs hope and other things to live in this world. I am talking about living in a world with the understanding of a new knowledge that you are in the illusion. You were born in the illusion, and then you received illusory knowledge to define who you are aware of being. And that there is a new knowledge, a different knowledge, a greater knowledge in you so that you can unlearn those misconceptions you have about yourself and create a new awareness of being. For example, on one of my previous broadcasts, I talked about money as an illusion. Well, money is an illusion. Money can't do anything for you for what I'm talking about. It cannot remove the pain out of your life that's in the mind. It cannot change your perception of yourself using the illusions about race and color. It cannot remove the beliefs that you have about status and education. None of those things, nor can it give you good health. Nor will all the money in the world. One thing is inevitable. You are going to die. And the bottom line is, how are you living and taking care of your body on the journey? You don't need money to take care of your body. You need knowledge. You need knowledge to be healthy. You need knowledge to overcome and unlearn what others have taught you. And money cannot do that. But when you are in the illusion, we learn how to worship something that is meaningless. It's worthless. From what I am talking about. What I am talking about is something you don't need money for. You need time and focus. Time and focus on yourself. Time and focus on believing that the greater power of God consciousness exists in you. That's all you need. And money doesn't play a part in it. But if you believe that everything you're doing is geared toward making money, then you want to stay in the illusion. And I'm talking about getting out of the illusion. I'm talking about the people that you have read about who overcame all of the beliefs that they had about the illusion and freed themselves. All the people you want to know about or you believe about or that you worship. You want to know where did they get the power from to get out of that mindset that others were using. Well, that's what I'm talking to you about today. I'm talking about talking about what power they use to get out of the illusion so that you can see very clearly. And when you recognize that all the power is in you, not outside of you, then you understand the things you use in this world are for this world. Period. And when I say for this world, the world of illusions. So we may see someone in the rainforest who's living diametrically different from the way we're living. And we wonder why they don't value what we value. And they may run the same thing. Why don't we value what they value? And the point of the matter is, value yourself. Give some value to yourself. Treat yourself like you are valuable. Treat yourself like you are the most precious thing in the world. And that you have a power within you that can give you the clarity and the power you need to change what you think of yourself, to unlearn what others have taught you. That focus alone is more valuable than all the money in the world. All the money in the world cannot change what you think of yourself, free of an illusion. Money leads you deeper into the illusion. It creates a false narrative, which is what everything in the illusion creates. Then you begin to believe in the fairness that people talk about in the illusion. There is no fairness in illusion. There is nothing equal in the illusion except pain and suffering. The illusion is incapable of creating something that is free of an illusion. So when you buy into it, you start chasing after these things and you're creating the pain in your life. This is stop chasing after things. Stop depending on people to tell you what you need. What you need is a new knowledge base. You need some new knowledge. New knowledge that's greater than the illusory knowledge that you're using. And that's what I am talking about. I am talking about a new knowledge, a greater knowledge that's within you. And you don't need money to receive it. I'm Brother Malcolm. Be sure to check out the wonderful book, Enlightenism. It's the beginning of the journey. But you have to begin at some point in your life. You decide when to begin. But I encourage you to think about the greater power within you. Have a great day. I'm Brother Malcolm. See you next time. Be sure to subscribe to the video.